giving y'all that look because this is going to be the tea, sis. Love learning pretty much anything astrology related. I am so spiritual. I told you guys in my other video, I'm very spiritual, so I do love stuff like that, and I find it to be very interesting and true. If you do not like astrology, if you do not agree with astrology, bye-bye. We'll be giving you guys the tea on your zodiac sign, so stay tuned. The first sign and the baby sign of all of the signs is Aries. I love Aries people. So shout out to Sharona. Sharona's an Aries. Check her out, linked below. Sharona is such a sweet person. So she is an Aries. I have a few other friends who are Aries, and I love Aries people. They're just so much fun. They're down for whatever. They're exciting. They're just a ball of fun. I love Aries. They're easy to get along with. They are not stubborn whatsoever. They do like their way, but still, don't we all? Aries is a fire sign, Ram, and they are the cardinal sign. Is a baby sign, is what they are considered to be, because they act before they do. They are bold, they're passionate, and they're outspoken and cheerful and exciting. So I love being around Aries. They are just, they spice everything up. They're just so exciting, both. They're just so happy. They're happy people. I love being around them. So positive. I have a few friends who are Aries. I've come across a couple Aries that were too fiery for my liking. One of them was just way too much for me. I mean, way too much. Love her with all my heart, just way too much for me. I am a chill water sign. I love to be calm, and the pro of an Aries would be they are fun, exciting, down for whatever, and they're really happy people. And the con would be they are too passionate and too fiery for my liking. The compatibility, they are compatible with Gemini, Leo, Sag, and Aquarius, and they're least compatible with Cancer and Capricorn, which is, I believe that is true. Some people may beg to differ, but that's okay. I mean, this is just a fun video. The tea on an Aries would be they are huge gossipers. They talk bad about people. They throw shade. They are messy. Relationships with them do not last, and they are very hot and cold. Basically, the tea portion of it is going to be the tea on them. So from different people's, what their perspective of an Aries is. I gave you my perspective. That is what a few people had to say about them. So that is the tea part of it. Let's move on to Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign. They are bulls, and they are fixed, which means they are set in their ways. Some traits include slow and steady moving, sensual, loves comfort and luxury, practical, stubborn, supportive, and possessive. I have a few people in my life who are bulls, who are Taurus people, and I love every single one of them. I get along with them so well. We just understand each other on a different intellectual level, and I just love them. A conversation with a Taurus is deep. You just kind of have to understand them on a different level, I think. It's very deep and it's practical. I've never had a bad altercation with the Taurus, ever. So we understand each other, we get along very well, and if we did get into an argument, like I said, my brother's one, so I'm sure we've gotten into arguments, we have. They don't last long. Pros of a Taurus would be they are understanding, calm, chill, collected, and responsible, and they're good listeners. The con would be they are stubborn and stuck in their ways, and when they are done, they are done. Their mind has been made up. They are compatible with Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces. They are least compatible with Leo and Aquarius. And the T on them, the T. And like I said, the T is from a number of people giving their input, their experience on these signs. So everyone has a T, don't worry. The T on a Taurus, they don't take accountability for their actions. They're always right. They are a low-key hater and jealous. They're greedy and they instigate. That is the T on a Taurus. Like I said, this is supposed to be fun, so I really hope nobody takes offense to this. Gemini people. I love Geminis. Geminis are so bubbly and they're fun, and they're like an Aries. They're down for whatever. I have a couple Gemini people who are in my life. Super nice, understanding. They get you, love them. They're fun and adaptable. They're outgoing. Never a dull moment with them. They're free, they're excited, they're down for a good time. And like I said, now I have 3. I just looked at my list. I have 3 people who are Geminis in my life. The pro, easy to get along with. They are a good time, down for whatever, understanding, and they're also a good listener. And the con, and the only con that I could come up with, is they're flaky. The compatibility. They are compatible with Aries, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, and compatible with Virgo and Pisces. The T on these guys, they are always doing the most to be noticed. They're inconsiderate, indecisive, they switch up, and they're crazy. Next sign is the Cancer. I have 3 people in my life that are Cancer people. The Cancer is, oh my God, I didn't even say I'm so sorry. Gemini is a twin sign also. They're air and they're mutable. I totally forgot to say that. I'm so sorry. Now we can talk about Cancer people. Cancer people are highly sensitive. They have a parent instinct. They're empathetic, understanding, a good listener, and give good advice. Like I said, I have 3 people in my life who are Cancers, and 4 people, my doggy's a Cancer. 4 people in my life that are Cancers. My dog counts, he's a person. I think they are extremely empathetic. They love people and they love being around people. The Cancer is a crab water cardinal sign. So I relate and I understand water signs. And so the Cancer obviously is my sister sign. I would probably say my experience with them has always been a good experience. We understand each other. We can just drive around and have a good time and just talk. I love talking to them. They're so understanding and deep. I think all of the water signs are actually very deep. The pro of this sign would be they are understanding, they are there for me, talkative, they give the best advice, they are compassionate and empathetic, they are also very supportive. The con is they are obviously the sign of the crab, so they hide in their shell when something goes wrong, and then they will come out when they are ready. So that is something to keep in mind if you are dealing with a Cancer. And they are compatible with Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces, and they are least compatible with Aries and Libra. And the T, they are consistently jealous and insecure, vengeful, emotionally unstable, catty, lazy, and they play mind games. I really enjoy the T part. It's just so interesting to me. So trust me, I'm a Pisces. I have a T too. Don't worry. I didn't leave myself out of it. My T is pretty bad as well. Leo, fixed fire. they are a lion. Leo is passionate, creative, cheerful, a good time. I know 3 Leos. 2 of them being guys and then 1 being a girl. The girl is my cousin, and she is all things. She is so passionate. She's creative. She's supportive. I just love her. 2 guys were very arrogant, I will say that, and they were very verbally abusive for whatever reason. So weird. And I didn't care too much for the 2 guys because they were too expressive and show-offish, and I don't like that. But as for my cousin, she's just so supportive. Her and I, we want to see each other win, so I do love her for that. She's the most supportive person in my life. So, and the pro is we like to have a good time. They're fun and they're exciting. Con is they are competitive. They hate not being the best and they're insecure. They are compatible with Aries, Gemini, Libra, and Sag. They are least compatible with Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn. And the T on a Leo would be they are fake, they are attention whores, arrogant, toot their own importance, and naturally competitive. And Virgo. Virgo is a mutable earth sign, and they are the maiden. They are solid and reliable. They are neat freaks. They pay attention to small detail. They're critical. They're judgmental. They present a fake face. So they're very good at that. My father is a Virgo, so we understand each other. They are the opposite sign to a Pisces. The pro is on these guys, they're easy to understand. They get along with my sign very well. Good conversation, and they're kind-hearted. The con is they're too critical and too judgmental. They are compatible with Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, and Capricorn. They're incompatible with Gemini and Sag. And their T is they have issues. They're bipolar, narcissistic, manipulative, disloyal, two-faced users, anxiety-ridden, miserable, fake face. Libra. Libra is an air cardinal sign, and they are the scales. They are flirty, intelligent, perfectionists, overthinkers, cerebral, charming, and calculated. I have one person in my life who is, no, I have 2 people in my life who are Libras. I don't understand them very well, like personally. So they are very outgoing and talkative. Their pro is they're talkative, they avoid confrontation, they're fair-minded and cooperative. Their cons would be self-pity and a fake mask. They are compatible with Gemini, Leo, Sag, and Aquarius. They are incompatible with Cancer and Capricorn. And the T on a Libra is they are average, barely hold a conversation deeper than a puddle, basic and boring, and most triggered. Next is Scorpio, and Scorpio is my other sister sign, just another water sign, fixed water, and they are the sign of the Scorpion. They are resourceful, brave, passionate, true friend, honest, reliable, caring, understanding, loving, possessive, and helpful. And I have 3 people in my life who are Scorpios, except for one who is not in my life anymore, but I'll tell you guys what happened with him and I. A little story time. They're easy to get along with. For me, I get along with the females very well. We understand each other. Like I said, we're water, so we just understand each other differently, and I have a really good time with them. The pro would be they are a great friend, honest and not fake. They are emotional, so we have that in common, and calm and cool, and they're very mysterious, and that's what people say about a Pisces. I agree with it. Pisces are extremely mysterious. No one knows what's going on. Cons would be they are secretive. They are secretive, vindictive, jealous, too possessive, violent, controlling, verbally abusive. They are compatible with Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, and Pisces, and they are least compatible with Leo and Aquarius. The T on them would be they are problematic, abusive, petty, sneaky, investigators, territorial, oh my god, territorial, and they're evil. So my story time with a Scorpio was someone I met, and at first we hit it off pretty well. We understood each other, and it was weird because I was like, what's your sign? And he told me, and I'm like, oh my god, we're supposed to be compatible. And so we wrote it out, we tried it out. He was just extremely secretive, and I could never understand why. And he was flaky, and to the point where one day that it really just ticked me off how flaky he was, that I just cut him off. Like, I said goodbye, deleted him, never talk to him. Still to this day, he'll still ask about me, and I just left that in the past. So never underestimate a Pisces. When we're done, we're done. Other than that, the girls are perfectly, I mean, if I was to see them out in public, obviously I would say, hi, how are you, how's life, and be very cordial. But to try it again just would not happen. Next sign is Sagittarius. I don't know a lot of Sagittarius people. I don't have Sagittarius in my life really that I know of. Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign. Sorry. They are generous, they're humorous, impatient, they go with the flow, we relate, and they are straightforward. Their pros, they're open-minded, they are understanding, they are an extrovert sign, and they like change, and they are a goal-getter. Their cons would be controlling, cruel, devious, evasive, hostile, and fussy. They are compatible with Aries, Leo, Libra, and Aquarius, and they're incompatible with a Pisces and a Virgo. The T, they are delusional, blunt, they are wanderers, and they're self-centered. Next sign is a Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign. They are a cardinal sea goat sign. I have two people in my life, or one now, one I did, that's done with too. I'll tell you guys about that as well. I'm just spilling all my tea, but and then the other person, she is super sweet, such a sweet lady. They are responsible workaholics, self-control, they're grounded, earthy, and respectful. And their pros would be they are practical, they're responsible, they're understanding, they are there for you as a friend, they are a good friend, and they're caring. Their cons would be they are unforgiving, condescending, a know-it-all, skeptical, sensitive, and snobbish. And they are compatible with Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, and Cancer, and they're incompatible with an Aries and a Libra. And the T on a Capricorn, they are narcissistic, flaky, petty, hateful, and envious, jealous, bossy, and controlling, and have low self-esteem. I dated someone who was a Capricorn for a little while, and oh my god, it was an an emotional roller coaster, just up and down, up and down, up and down, and finally it just went down and never came back up. That's all I'm gonna say. Whew, Lord. If you guys want to know these story times, let me know down in the comments below, but that's all I gotta say about that. Aquarius is the next sign. Aquarius is fixed air, and they are the water bearer. And they are independent, temperamental, always right, insensitive, energetic, critical, nosy, and mindful. And I have three people in my life who are an Aquarius. They are energetic thinkers, smart, airy, and loves freedom. They love their freedom. Their con would be not true to themselves and others, and they are insensitive and cold. They're compatible with Leo, Aries, Sag, and incompatible with Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, and Virgo. And the T on an Aquarius is they are jealous, competitive, cheap, vacant eyes, selfish, and they're soulless. And the last sign, and the sign who is me, is a Pisces. And Pisces is mutable water, and we are the fish. And so Pisces is imaginative, understanding, compassionate, free, highly intuitive, friendly, and wise, it being the oldest sign. So according to astrology, Pisces is the wisest because they are the oldest sign, so they've already been through it all, heard it all, seen it all. We already know. Two people that are Pisces, me, actually three. Two people, me, my mom, and a lady that I used to work with, super, super sweet. And the pros of a Pisces would be they are likable, talkative once they kind of get to know you, intelligent, intuitive, extremely intuitive, mysterious, and forgiving, sometimes too forgiving. Their cons, they are overly trusting, they desire to escape reality, they're dreamy, and extremely indecisive. True. And they are compatible with Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. They're incompatible with Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sag, and Aquarius. And the T, they are liars, they are reckless, they're secretive, they deflect, they are emotional roller coasters, they have selective memory, and lethal tongues. Lethal tongues. And so I can agree with some of these. I don't think I lie. But obviously I'm not gonna tell you guys I lie, but no, I like to keep it completely honest. But yeah, that definitely does describe who I am. As far as, I am very indecisive, I can be. I don't deflect, and I don't lie, and I'm not really secretive. I like my business to be my business. I don't lie, I don't like to, I don't know how to really. And emotional roller coaster, I wouldn't say that, but we can be very hot and cold, and that's where the indecisiveness comes in. We can be very indecisive, so people don't know how to deal with that, which is understandable. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this moment. To give this video a thumbs up, comment your sign below. I would love to hear your feedback. Share this video and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.